brain health, and the glyphic system. Ways to reduce the risk of early dementia. This document examines the functioning and importance of the glyphic system, the brain's cleaning mechanism, and the factors affecting its health. Measures that can be taken to protect brain health and reduce the risk of early dementia are detailed based on the sources presented.
The body's primary workload and energy consumption. The source emphasizes that while the heart is known as the body's engine, the primary workload is the brain. The brain burns 22% of the sugar we consume from food, while the heart burns only 10%. This high energy consumption is critical for brain function. Main idea: the brain is the body's largest energy-consuming organ and plays a central role in vital functions. Quote, "Our brain burns 22% of the sugar we consume from food, while our heart burns only 10%.
Glyphic system. The brain's natural drainage system. The brain produces waste products as a result of its high metabolic activity. A specialized drainage system, the glyphic system, is used to remove these waste products. This system, unknown until 13 years ago, was discovered by Dr. Malem and colleagues. Main idea: the glyphic system is a fluid-filled system of channels, located around 500 kilometers of tiny capillaries that clears toxic substances accumulated in the brain. Factors affecting glyphic system health and the risk of early dementia. The effective functioning of the glyphic system is critical for brain health and reducing the risk of early dementia. The source details a number of factors that positively or negatively influence this system.
Function. With each heartbeat, the pressure generated by the dilation of these vessels allows toxic substances to be expelled into the cerebrospinal fluid. Quote, Dr. Malem and colleagues discovered that the brain has a drainage system called the glyphic system that removes waste products. Importance. The better the drainage system functions, the healthier the brain is and the slower the aging process. Sleep duration and quality. The brain performs 90% of its cleansing process during deep sleep. Adequate, high-quality sleep is essential for the effective functioning of the glyphic system. Insufficient sleep. Insufficient sleep, less than 7 hours, prevents the brain from cleaning itself sufficiently and leads to fatigue. It also increases the amount of amyloid, which causes Alzheimer's disease, and increases the risk of early-stage dementia. Excessive sleep. Excessive sleep, more than 9 hours, negatively impacts the glyphic system due to increased poor-quality sleep phases and increases the risk of early-stage dementia. Quote, 90% of our brain's cleansing process occurs during deep sleep. This means that the brain of those who sleep deeply and for a sufficient amount of time cleans itself better. Quote, even if we don't get out of bed. The reason we feel tired in the morning after a poor night's sleep is because our brain isn't cleaning itself enough.
Sleeping position. Sleeping position can affect the activity of the glyphic system. Best position. Lying on the right side provides the best cleansing due to the predominance of the vein on the right side of the neck. Lying on the left side is also effective. Avoid. Lying on the back prevents the brain from adequately cleansing. Quote, another factor that affects our brain's cleansing is the position and side we lie on while sleeping. Because the vein on the right side of the neck is predominant, the best cleansing occurs when we lie on our right side.
Vascular health. Atherosclerosis. Because the glyphic system is located around the veins, and the fluid within them moves with the expansion of the veins, atherosclerosis slows down the flow in the system. Risk. The inability of the veins to dilate sufficiently reduces the efficiency of the drainage system. Protection. Avoiding animal foods, sugar, and fat protects vascular health and supports the functioning of the glyphic system. Quote, in the case of atherosclerosis, the flow in the drainage system slows down so that the veins can dilate sufficiently.
Obesity has been identified as a significant enemy of the glymphatic system. Risk. Obesity negatively affects the glymphatic system, increasing the risk of early-stage dementia. Quote, my friends, another enemy of the glymphatic system is obesity. Do not believe the fat doctors who say there is no harm in being overweight and that you should be okay with your weight. Obesity affects the lymphatic system and increases the risk of early-stage dementia.
Regular exercise supports the brain's cleansing processes. Effect: during exercise, brain cells called astrocytes are activated, causing the glymphatic system to function better. Recommendation: regular exercise, at least a half-hour walk daily, is recommended. Quote, "It has been shown that astrocytes in the brain are activated during exercise, causing the glymphatic system to function better." High blood pressure is one of the brain's greatest enemies. Risk: atherosclerosis caused by high blood pressure disrupts communication between different areas of the brain, leading to decreased attention and decision-making ability. Relationship with insomnia. There is a bidirectional relationship between insomnia and high blood pressure. Insomnia increases blood pressure, and high blood pressure causes insomnia. The coexistence of both high blood pressure and insomnia significantly increases the risk of early-onset dementia. Quote, "Atherosclerosis caused by high blood pressure disrupts communication between different areas of the brain, leading to decreased attention and decision-making ability." Summary and actionable recommendations. The following steps are recommended to protect brain health for many years and reduce the risk of early-stage dementia. Sleep duration. Never compromise on sleep duration. Avoid sleeping less than 7 hours or more than 9 hours per day. Sleep position. Whenever possible, sleep on your right side. Otherwise, sleep on your left side. Avoid sleeping on your back. Weight management. Avoid obesity and maintain a healthy weight. Nutrition. Avoid animal products, sugar, and excess fat. Blood pressure management. Ensure your blood pressure is under control. Regular exercise. Exercise regularly. Don't neglect walking for at least half an hour. These recommendations aim to support brain health by increasing the efficiency of the glymphatic system and reduce the potential risk of cognitive decline.